What's up, y'all? Sorry. Uh, Welcome back to day 48 of Resolutions to Reality. Uh, got another day in the books. Some more stuff to talk about. Got another day knocked out. Not as eventful as usual, but it's a blessing to be in the land of the living. Um, so, went to bed at like 2:30 last night. Got up today at 6, not 6, like late 7. I was like, where did I put them socks? I got up at like 7, got up at like 7:45. Got to the gym a little before 8. Stayed at the gym until almost 10. And when I left the gym, I got to thinking about me and my brother's conversation from yesterday about the shoes we were looking for. And actually called a place over here close to my house in Eagledale called City Gear. That's a branch of Hibbett Sports. And asked them if they had any like leftover or raffle shoes that didn't get picked up. And no, I didn't get my hopes up. I really only called them because they're the only they're the first shoe store open around me. So like the ones that I usually go to, the JD's and Speedway, it usually doesn't open until 11. But City Gear over in Eagledale opens at 10. So I called them, and this is how good God is. I called them and asked them if they had any raffles left over for the ones that came out yesterday. It was yesterday. Well, today is Friday now because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Still didn't get the laptop for the weather, so I'm sorry, guys. It rained all day, and then at like 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock today, it started raining ice and snow. So that was the weather. I don't know what the temperature was, but I know the weather sucked. But I'm just gonna try these shoes on. I haven't tried any of my shoes on that I just got recently, so I'm gonna try them on in this video. I'm not gonna show you guys the shoes, but I'm gonna try them on while I'm talking to y'all. And so anyway, I called them and asked them if they had any leftover raffles from the ones that came out on Wednesday. And God is so good. They said, yeah, we have 2 9.5s, a 8, and a 4.5. And I was literally driving, like almost about to pass the store when I called them. And she said that they had 2 9.5s, and I turned my car so fast. But it wasn't even far. Like, I literally barely hung up the phone before I was in their parking lot. But super excited about that. That made me so happy. Excuse me. Because I wanted those. I mean, there's a bunch of shoes come out this month that I want. I've actually been postponing buying my grails to. So these 5s have paper and the thing on them. But I've been postponing buying some of my grails because there's so many nice ones coming out this month. And I'm excited about them. But yeah, so got there to pick them up. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to show these. Got there to pick them up. And the girl says, sorry, but unfortunately, The shoes are locked in the manager's office because that's where we keep them. And I don't have a key. And I don't know when the manager will be here because it's their day off. I was like, so you guys are just here with no manager? That's genius. Ugh. And I was just thinking, and then, so while I was in there, and these are so comfortable. These are something else. Whoa, that's next level. That's next level, my friend. Cannot gas these any more than they already are, but these are next level. This ain't even a shoe review video, and let me put my box over the top so y'all can't see it, because I gotta say that for the shoe review. Can't be giving up my shoe review sneak peeks. I guess I can give y'all a sneak peek. I mean, y'all been riding with me. I'll give y'all just a quick glimpse of what I got coming up, or what I'm trying on right now at least. I don't like that. I know y'all probably can see it. I'm not even worried about it anymore. But this shoe is so comfortable. I'm super surprised. This is the shoe I'm trying on right now. It is unbelievably comfortable. Haven't done a review on these yet. Literally this is the first time I put them on my feet. Had them since Wednesday. And these aren't the shoes I'm talking about from today either. I'll show you guys those too, because I'm going to try them on too. I just finished lacing those up a little while ago. But so I got there, and I called my brothers that I was talking to yesterday. And I told them, I said, hey, they got a 9.5 in here at the City Gear, because one of my brothers works for City Gear. He's a driver. And I told him, hey, they got a 9.5 here. And I was going to get it for him so he could pay me back for it. But turns out you can only buy one pair per person, one size per person, one pair. And these are so dirty. And they wouldn't let me get the second 9.5, so I just got the one for me. And so that's not what I was going to tell y'all, but I called my brothers. I'm like, hey, they got them at City Gear. Call the other ones to see if you can get a pair. So while I'm on the phone with him, they tell me, oh, we don't know when the manager's coming, so we don't know how long you'll be waiting. And I was just like, it's cool. I got time. I don't have to be at work till 3. And I had just left the gym, so I was just going to chill anyway. I wasn't doing nothing. Like, I had nothing important to do, so it was like, I got to wait for them. That's how bad I wanted them. And these are comfortable. So I sat and I just paced through the store and was talking to my brothers while I was on the phone. So while I'm on the phone with my brothers and whatnot, my brother goes to the store he had to pick up some boxes for, and was like, they had a 9.5 there. And he gets his, buys his. Now, he's an employee, so he gets a discount after release day. He don't get a discount on release day. So, after release day, man gets a dumb discount. He paid $120, and they retail at $170. So, I was sick about that. Because I'm still standing in this other one thinking I ain't going to get these because manager's not even showing up. It's not even looking like everybody in the store is just, I mean, there's not even no customers in here. They just hanging out. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking to myself, like, the employees are probably stashing them 2 pairs for themselves, and they probably just not trying to sell them to me. But if they got 2 pairs of my size, I don't care how long I gotta wait. I'll stay here till 3 o'clock. I really wouldn't have stayed till 3 o'clock, but that's how bad I wanted them, because, like, I'll show them to you after after I put them on. But I got another pair that I got from there. But anyway, so I'm talking to my brothers. He showed me his. He got his. I'm telling them I should have never ran my mouth and told them that they was out, because I'm standing here still waiting on mine, still hoping I can get them. And he done bought his, left, back to work, laughing at me. He was cracking up on the phone. He was just like, man, that's crazy. He was like, right on for telling me, bro. I got mine. Da, 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 da. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. That's so dirtball. But I think another reason why sneakers are so cool to me is because it's like every release is a story. I'm putting these on so I can see these shoes in this mirror in front of me. It's like every release is a story. Like these shoes I got on right here, first pair of Jordans that I've won on the sneakers app for 2022. First pair, because I did 2 raffles since. I did a raffle for the dark merino blues, which is the other ones I got today. Didn't hit. And I did a raffle today for some Siempre Familia dunks. Didn't hit. So it's really hard to hit on the sneakers app. So I'm glad I got lucky for these pair, because I really like them. Like they are super comfortable. And I don't have any black 5s. I have the Shatter Backboard 5s and the Fire Red 5s. But these Racer Blue 5s are bussin'. They super comfortable. Like I am blown away with how comfortable these are. I can't really see how they look on foot really well because I'm sitting down, but just know from what I'm seeing so far, fire. Fire, fire, fire. The comfort on these, fire, fire, fire. I probably should have never put these on my feet because I don't want to take them off. Like, these are mad fire. Fire. Like, comfort-wise, fire. Like, I am in heaven right now. Like, my feet are in heaven. Like, these fit my feet so perfectly. It feels like my foot was made for these shoes. Undescribable how impressed I am with the comfort. And it's not like this with every pair of 5s I have. It's not like this at all. I always wipe the bottoms off. It's got like a film on the heel part. I don't know what that's about, but I'm gonna try to peel it off. But yeah, so I'm standing here talking. Let me finish the story about the shoes. I'm standing here talking to my buddies on the phone. We talking about Dominican Republic and all this because he's still planning his wedding and all that. And so push comes to shove, I get in there a little after 10. I'm pacing through the store from 10 until at least, I walked out at 11. So I was in there. I held it down. I waited in line for them boys for at least an hour. Gotta make sure my bottom's still new. I don't like that. Put them back in the box with dirt on them. But I don't know what this little peeling stuff is on the heel. I never noticed that on any of my other 5s before. But these are fire. Smell so good. I'm gonna put these back up for I undead stock them. So I'm pacing, and then my brother tells me on the phone, he was like, hey, because my other brother that is getting married used to work there too. My other brother works there now. So I'm like, man, call this store and tell them you work here and that, you know what I'm saying, if they trying to hold them, ask them if they trying to hold them for an employee, because they'll tell you before they tell me, because I don't work here. Just so I know whether or not I'm wasting my time or not, because I really want to get these shoes. So he calls them, and they tell him the exact same thing they told me. Like, yeah, we got 2 pair of 9.5, 2 9.5s, an 8. These are so far. You see how that tongue hit when it hit the light? I can't see it right there. You gotta back it up. But that tongue is fire. Whole shoe is fire. Whole shoe is fire. But that 3M is bussin'. The 3M on his tongue is busting. Y'all see that 3M? I love it. I love it. I love it. He calls him and then gets back on the FaceTime with us. And they tell him, or he tell me the exact same thing I told him before he called. And I was like, well, thanks for nothing, mother nigga. But, I like these. These are fire. Hearing a lot of negativity about these. Don't believe the hype, y'all. These are bussin', bro. These are bussin'. And I am a bias about Fives person because Fives are like the first shoes I ever got. Jordans that whatever got for me. Like my dad bought me my first pair of Fives. I can show y'all my first pair of Fives. I still got them. It was the fire reds with the black tongue and the 23 on the side. It was the first pair of shoes I ever got from my dad, and I still got them. But these Fraser Blues ain't playing. Can't wait to get the review out to y'all for this, man. These are gonna have a really good review. I might do these two that I got together because they both blue shoes, but I'm gonna show you the other pair that I got from so while I was waiting, I was looking on their shelf, and the chick that was in there wasn't trying to she wasn't trying to talk about nothing. So I asked, I was like, is that a bread toe low up there on the shelf? And she was like, oh, over there? Yeah, I think so. That's our last one. So while I was there at the City Gear on Lafayette Road on Eagledale, went ahead and swooped up some of these. Bread toe 1 lows. These is cool. Only thing I don't like about these is they have size too small. All they had was a 9. So these are going to be a strictly resale shoe. But I mean, right now they selling for like $175. I bought them for $100 even. I could sell these to StockX right now for $175. Like, why not? You know, it's $75. But at the end of the day, it's like I can fit a 9. I just don't like how it fit on me. Because it's a bit of a squeeze. It really is a bit of a squeeze. But at the end of the day, it's all for profit because I don't wear these boys. So, I mean, I'm not tripping about them not fitting. I mean, they're going to fit somebody. They're going to fit whoever buys it and makes me my little profit off of them. I don't care if they don't fit me. I ain't going to be wearing them. I mean, I will wear them. I wouldn't mind wearing them. If they was, I mean, I wouldn't wear them regardless because I don't wear none of my shoes. I just collect them. But I'm saying, like, if I ever wanted to wear them, I could still put them on. I mean, they just be a little tight. But they're not a bad shoe. I looked them up for the resale value before I bought them. Because I don't like spending a lot of money in one day. It makes me stressed out. But I got away good. For these two pairs retail, I'm not tripping at all. Not stressed about it. I didn't break the bank. I'm not hurting. Still got a nice little savings. Just over here making more money buying shoes. Because all I'm going to do is get some more money selling them. Yeah, these is a squeeze. They a squeeze, but they cool like to look at on your feet. Like the bread toe is a cool colorway. The low is not as popular as, nowhere near as popular as the high. These aren't really like crazy tight on me. Like if I loosen up the laces, I think I'll be straight. But they really just, you know, it's kind of like material wise and just period. I mean, I have no problems with lows. Like they not my favorite by far, but I don't have a problem with them. They remind me of like a Jordan 1 Dunk, and I love Jordan 1s. Hands down, the most common shoe in my collection is a Jordan 1. I have 9 pairs, 11 if you count the 2 lows. But these definitely got to be loosened up because they're squeezing my feet. But bread toe is a super expensive colorway now. You know, because I mean, the bread toe high is like probably close to $500-$600. But the lows don't do that well. But I was thinking about the starfish. The starfish low is like 3 something, and that's probably by far the most popular recent low that's dropped. And I think if you give these some time, I haven't posted these for sale yet, but I think if you give these some time, they'll do some numbers. Because it's a super popular colorway, and it was a last size, which means they already sold all the rest of them. Somebody probably just brought these back, or they just couldn't get rid of it, but they did get rid of it now, because I got it. And it's not my favorite shoe in my collection, but it does have, you know, a reason for being there. I do like having me a variety of Jordan 1s. I feel like the 1s are when they lose their hype, I'm going to be hurt, because I got a dumb collection of 1s. I damn near got a whole separate collection of shoes that are just Jordan 1s. Like, I want to keep my 1s separate from the rest of my Jordans, because, like, I have so many 1s. But, these next ones I'm about to show y'all, they had my spirit hurt when I didn't get them. Because I entered for these everywhere. These just don't look right to me. They look like they're going up. Like it's like a swoop up. Or like it's around it. But it's really just how this bottom piece like comes up. It's not really... I mean, the materials are okay. It's nothing like the high. That's for sure. This is way stiffer. Way tighter on my foot. I mean, it's a smaller size, of course. But, so anyway, like back to what I was saying. I had these at the register while I was waiting on her to get the manager in there. And it was another dude there, and something told me that either the manager was stashing them for himself, or a buddy that was there was stashing them for him. Because it was a dude that worked there and a chick. But regardless, I was on the phone, and I went back to the back of the store, came back up to the front, and boom. The exact dude that my brother told me would be the manager was there. He's the manager. Came, gave her the keys. As soon as she got the keys, she had offered to call me. She had offered... The tongue stand up high on these lows too. I don't understand that. Like, why you got this much tongue? I'm like, I think the tongue should cut off like right there, but I guess they gotta put this jump man on there. But the chick that had told me that they had them offered to call me. When the manager got there, and I was like, nah, cause see, if I leave and come back, y'all gonna be done sold them to somebody else, and it's gonna be ugly. Y'all not gonna call me in time. Y'all gonna forget. I'm leaving my fate in the hands of somebody I don't even know, and that ain't even me. So I was just like, nah, we ain't doing that. We gonna do it right, and I'm gonna wait. So patience paid off right at 11 o'clock. Buddy showed up, got my shoes when she brought them out. I was geeked from jump. And I'll go ahead and show y'all what shoe they are, since I done showed y'all the other two. But we still gonna have a review coming for these. I'll probably do the review for these on the same video as the fives, but got them boys right there. And as you could tell, like, this leather, I've been hearing a lot of, like, I watched a few different reviews on these, and I've been hearing a lot of quality material bashing. Like, I was expecting it to be stiff like a low. This leather is not stiff. Like, I got some nice leather on this. Like, this leather, get this, it's got some cushion in it. And it looked like it's gonna do nice. It feels real nice. Like, it's not like, It ain't that Shattered Backboard 5's leather. That Shattered Backboard 5's leather is sweet. But this toe box leather on these, sweet. Very sweet. Comfort wise, ones ain't never been it. I don't know why. I definitely get the ones for the hype because comfort wise, they are not what's up. But nah, so she got me these, and like, look at this toe. It's doing all of the right things. When you get that little mushy on there like that, you get all them lines in there like that. That's a good quality material, because that means when you get to stepping in it, it's not gonna crease up. Like, it's just gonna get that like that puffiness, where it just looks like it's been stepped on. Like when you see what I'm saying? It's not gonna be on some toe up or looking crazy. These are fresh. I like these shoes. But so went ahead and copped both pair, and I can tell you right now, these are not my top tier of ones by far. My top tier would probably still be the breads, the patent breads. But I really wanted these because I don't have no black and blue ones. I got red and black, got red, white, and black. I just don't have no black and blue. I really don't have no blue ones whatsoever, except these I just got. And really happy to have these. Like, they feel nice, they feel comfy, they cozy, but they not gonna be like no top tier for me. They just like some stash until they worth about 600 and get rid of them. But I like them so far. I'm 2 for 2 for the February drops. I got the racers, and God blessed me with these dark marinas. They come with the black and the white and the blue laces. So if anybody watches my shoe reviews that watches these, y'all know I'm a sucker for any shoe that come with extra laces, because that's just like Nike's way of saying, hey, appreciate your business. Having some extra laces. I can put them laces in any other shoes I got, because, you know, I got so many ones, but y'all know how I am. I don't even wear my shoes. But these are busting. These are busting. For a colorway, what I was thinking about in the whole philosophy of why I wanted them so bad was that the Royals, the Royal ones are selling like crazy. They're stupid high. And these are already at the 200. They're in the 200s. I mean, they retail for 170. So they already went into the 220s. Like, I have ones that retailed at 170 and are at like 180 or below 170. I think the Light Fusion Reds, I think those are under retail, where they were. But the Royal, I mean, this colorway, I mean, yeah, it's another black and blue, just like the fives, but the ones you typically do better, and also the colorway. Like, we ain't got a Royal in a while. Like, the Royal is a fire colorway, and I mean, the only thing different with this on the Royal is the color blocking on the toe box, where it's like blue up here and it's black around here. Everything else is the same. So I think that and this right here, this ain't blue on the Royal, it's black. But the materials are probably better on that shoe, and this shoe is not terrible at all. Don't believe the hype on this either, because I hear a lot of people talking about the quality ain't great and blah blah blah, but the shoe is buttery. The shoe is buttery. The next one coming out is this weekend. We got the Cardinal 3. I'm going full force for that too. It's gonna be a mission. But I'm gonna get some. I still got the review recorded for episode 16 of Kick Game. Meant to get that done today because I didn't go to work today. After the gym, I came home and I ate a potato. I went and got a potato, ate the potato, and I fell asleep for probably 15 minutes. And my body was so sore. I was so hurt, like I could barely get out of bed. So I called in, told them I didn't feel good, because, I mean, I didn't. My body was so sore. I'm still sore. I just took 3 Tylenol PMs before I started this video. But it's just hard for me to sit up. It's hard for me to move around. I did one. So Monday, well, not Monday, Tuesday, the first day I went to the gym, I did 3 sets of 12 sit-ups on the crunch little thing you could sit on. Not crunch thing, but the little thing you sit on, you put your legs in, and it kind of like lays you down even lower, like you're at an angle. It's like you're at like you're like laying like this, so you can put your feet up here, and then like you can lay on back here and you lift up like that. I did 3 sets of 12 the first day, and then today or yesterday I did 4 sets of 12. And my God, when I tell you that shit is gonna be the death of me, it's like my whole midsection is like handicapped. But it's definitely worth it. Not to mention, you know, being up that early and getting to the gym helped me a lot with getting these shoes today. Because had I not been up and moving around and in the right place at the right time, you know, I could have missed these. And I really did not want to miss these, because I got a soft spot for ones, regardless of what color they are. There's another, it's like a purple and gold. It looks kind of, not purple and gold, but like a purple and yellow, kind of like Lakers colors, but it's actually a Bordeaux. Some ones that are coming out later this month. They're not my favorite colorway by far, but just the fact that they some ones, I still want them, because it's hit or miss with ones. Like some ones, I mean, some ones you just got to give time. And another thing I've also noticed that I feel like I'm very grateful for is Mike Rich. Mike Rich does a vlog of back when shoes that are crazy expensive now were sitting on the shelves and went on clearance and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep that same concept in mind and keep investing in these shoes, because even the ones that I have now that aren't selling that great, I'm going to hold on to them until they are, because just give it time. Like, you can only get them for so long, and they only make so many pairs that they'll never make again. So, like, over time, they're just going to get rarer and rarer and rarer, and as the more people wear theirs, the more valuable my unworn pairs are going to be. So, like, watching his vlog and seeing how shoes that we now look at as, oh, that was a crazy shoe, I can't believe that shoe sat, I can't believe that shoe went on sale. Like, he was looking at some fire. That's the same concept that goes for now. Like, now we see certain shoes, like this shoe, it's not that great right now, but in 2, 3, 4 years, it's gonna be a banger. Like, it's gonna be a banger. And who knows, you know, they might drop, you know, some Royals and some other things that make these look sick, but the time on these and the rarity of these will go up as time goes by, because a lot of boys, like my brothers, a lot of boys get these boys and they already plotting on the outfit, they plotting on the occasion, they knowing what they talking about, what they gonna do in it, where they gonna go. Not me. I'm strictly holding on to this for the resale value. And people can hate on that all they want. All they want. I don't give a damn. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's my money. And I need it now. No, I'm just kidding. At the end of the day, whether I resell them or not, because I really only resell the shoes that I don't need in my collection no more. The rest of them I plan on keeping forever and either giving them to my kids or just having some fresh shit to wear if I ever wanted to take lace out or do something nice with the kids, or do something like when I go to the Dominican Republic with my brother for his wedding. Come on, dog. You think I'm finna wear the Crocs? You think I'm finna wear some dusty work shoes in the Dominican Republic? And I got a dumbass collection like this? No, I'm gonna pick out 2 nice pair. I think this is what's even crazier. As cornball as people think them light fusion red ones are, I'm gonna put them together so player for the Dominican Republic. When I get out to the Dominican Republic and I'm stepping in them light fusion red ones, it's gonna all make sense. I'm about to pop their ass with a goddamn Lacoste, with a yellow Lacoste polo or pink, look, not pink. Like I was saying in my review video, it's gonna be hard to match that red because it's like a pink, but it's got like a fuchsia color vibe to it. It's hard, but the yellow will bust. A yellow Lacoste polo or a yellow Carhartt tee, if they even make those, bust. Some cargos, bust. Some Levi's, bust. I wouldn't wear no jeans with them shoes because they white and the dye will probably go off into them shoes. But that's a cheap shoe. That'll be an easy shoe to get a second pair, double up on, and throw and stash in the closet. But it's so cheap, I don't even know if it'd be worth doubling up on them. But yeah, so pretty eventful day as far as shoes goes. Like I said, I didn't go to work today because I'm recovering. I need to rest. And so after I called in, I went out to see the kids and Lacey so I could spend some time with them because I don't have no more days off for who knows when. At least I gotta work the rest of this week, Saturday, Sunday, all of that, and then Monday, all of that too. So I just went ahead and went and spent the day with them for a little bit, and had some time to relax with them, but didn't do much out there. Took a nap, laid around, played with the kids. Tomorrow we're gonna be back at it. I got my eye doctor's appointment to get my prescription so I can get some new glasses. Excited about that. Other than that, we just gonna keep chugging along. We had 37 minutes, so I'm finna get on up out of here. Thanks again for tuning in, as always. Appreciate the support, and as always, until next time, adios.